Welcome students in this session of Physics New Era channel. Today we are going to take some few assignments and the assignments are as follows. Let us take the first assignment. The motion of the particle, see that one? The motion of the particle of mass under a gravitational field is described by the equation that is y is equal to ut plus half of gt square. Then find the force acting on the particle. Let us find out that. Initially the equation they are given, the y is equal to ut plus half of gt square. So let us write that equation first. That is y is equal to ut plus half of gt square. Then we need to find out what? We need to calculate the force acting on the particle under the influence of gravitational field. So let us check out if this is the equation, only equation which is given, then what will be the force? For the force, we better know that mass into acceleration is nothing but a force which is given by our friend, that is Newton. So here it is, differentiating with respect to t. Why differentiating? There is a planning. Differentiating. See here it is, with respect to t. For that one, how we are going to differentiate, that is very important. If I want to differentiate, just a general equation, if differentiating x square with respect to t, then how to differentiate this? The general formula before you. How to differentiate this? Here it is very simple. This 2, it is getting multiplication and x raised to power 2 minus 1 means 1. Here it is. Once again, the general equation I am going to write dy dt of x raised to power n, which is given by n into x raised to power n minus 1. So this equation we are going to follow while differentiating. But here I am going to differentiate with respect to t. So what happens here it is. If I am going to differentiate this dy, or I am going to write dy by dt, differentiating y with respect to t, which is given by, here only t it is remain. So apply this rule. Here u into 1 into t raised to power 0. We know that any quantity raised to power 0 or t raised to power 0 is equal to 1 plus as it is. So differentiating this is 1 by 2 into g. Now once again I am going to utilize this rule. For that one, here it is t square 2 into t raised to power 1. This 2 cancels with this 2. So the remaining factor I am going to write. This is nothing but a rate of change of displacement, which is nothing but the velocity. So velocity is equal to here ut. Sorry, here it is t raised to power 0. Nothing will in this equation. T raised to power 0 is equal to 1. So we are not going to take this t. Only 1 it is. So here g into t. Once again differentiating with respect to t. If we differentiate with respect to t, once again with respect to t. So with respect to t, then what happens here it is. Again, if we differentiate with respect to t, dv upon dt is equal to, once again I am going to differentiate, but rate of change of velocity is nothing but your acceleration. Now dv upon dt, if once again if we differentiate, there is a no term which is in multiplication with a u, so it is 0. Differentiation of constant term, it is 0. Here the variable factor is t, so it is only the g which is remain. That means acceleration is equal to g. But we know that according to Newton, F is equal to mass into acceleration. If body or a particle which is falling under the influence of gravitational field, the force which is acting in a downward direction, actually it is ma, but we know that under the influence of gravitational field it is nothing but mg. This is your answer, because a is equal to g. So here it is the answer before you, that a force acting on the particle is equal to mg. Let us solve the next assignment. In that one, what it is given, that I am going to show you. Here, the assignment before you, show that the critical velocity of a body revolving in a circular orbit very close to the surface of the planet of the radius and mean density rho is 2 capital R into under root of pi into rho into g upon r. Here we need to show Vc is equal to 2r into under root of pi into rho into g upon 3. This I want to prove. Okay. So what is the proof? Here it is the proof before you. So how to solve this? We know that critical velocity is equal to under root of gm upon r plus h. If any body which is revolving around that planet or a satellite which is revolving around that one, if it is very close to surface, then this equation becomes Vc is equal to under root of gm upon r. What about h? H neglected. And we know that density is equal to mass upon volume. Mass of the earth upon volume of the earth, and this is the density of the earth or that planet we say. So rho is equal to mass of that planet, V is the volume of that planet. So accordingly, each and every planet we need to consider it is spherical in nature. So volume is equal to 4 by 3 pi r cube. This is the volume if r is the radius of that planet. So since to be considering just substituting that value, or m is equal to rho into volume, that is 4 by 3 pi r cube. If we substitute this value in this equation, then I am going to get Vc is equal to under root of g into rho into 4 by 3 pi r cube upon, here it is r. This one of that r cancels with this one of that r. Then I am going to write what are the terms which are going to take the outside the square root, that is 4. If it is taken outside the square root, it becomes 2. And then here r square, that is r. What are the remaining terms? Observe the remaining terms. Here it is pi remain, density remain, g remain, and here 3 which is taken in the denominator. So Vc is equal to 2r into under root of pi into rho into g upon 3. This is the proof for this assignment. Let us take the next assignment before you. Let us read that one. Show that the escape velocity of a body from the surface of the planet of the radius capital R and mean density rho is Ve is equal to capital R into under root of 8 pi rho into capital G upon 3. Let us prove this one. Escape velocity, prove. Escape velocity is equal to R into under root of 8 pi rho into G upon 3. So how to get, or we can also term obtain an expression for the escape velocity in terms of density also. Here we know that escape velocity is equal to general formula 2gm upon r. If I am going to consider the density is equal to mass of that planet upon volume of the planet, seems to be considering the any planet which is spherical in nature, so 4 by 3 pi r cube, where r is the radius of that planet. So we know that mass is equal to rho into volume, that means rho into 4 by 3 pi r cube. Substitute in this equation. VE is equal to under root of 2g into 4 by 3 here rho into pi r cube upon what? R. So one of these r get cancelled. Here r square it is remain. So what are the next terms which are written? Here it is r taken outside the square root because it is r square. So remaining factors are 4 into 2, 8. Then we have this pi. Then we have this rho into g upon, here it is 3. Means escape velocity is equal to r into under root of 8 pi rho into g upon 3. This is the final equation of escape velocity in terms of density. Thank you.